Gemini, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future. This is a brand new channel, so press like, subscribe, notification. If you hit the notification, you'll be able to see my lives. If not, it will take a day to 3 days to see it, okay? And I was so focused on this. So I see you counting money, or I see you focused on a routine, doing it over and over again, okay? I get the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So I see you counting money. The Queen of Wands, okay? Um, you could be our you could work at a casino, okay? You could also work at a bank, okay? Also income tax season, okay? So a lot of people are going to be counting out their money. Um if you are a stripper or something like that, definitely that's why, okay, because I see with the Queen of Wands, someone here is counting all their dollar bills, okay. Yeah, okay, but besides that, let's get into something else. The Page of Cups and the Three of Swords, okay. So I feel like someone here at a young age used to do a lot of foolish things, okay. Maybe when you were young you were a stripper, or when you were young, all you cared about was money. The Four of Pentacles, yeah, that's all you cared about was money when you were young. I feel like now, those that's usually for people who live in their south node. If you Let me explain what south node and north node means, okay. South node usually is people under 30, okay. You're still young minded, you still haven't grown up, you still haven't opened your eyes to see that after 30 you're closer to death. North node is you're closer to death, you're closer to you're coming home, okay. And once you realize that you're getting older, and understanding that when you get older things start to become more meaningful to you, they start to mean something to you. The Nine of Wands and the Six of Swords, you should start already feeling your guides close to you. Your guides should be closer to you. If they're not, and you're watching this video, it's going to happen. You're going to start feeling your angels, because I truly believe that only people who are meant to have the kind of knowledge that I have, especially in this new channel, is because you're ready to accept that there is ancestors, there is spirits, and there is angels, and there also is demons that are around you. You get to choose the company that you keep. Now, understanding that I believe in exercising your demons. If you have a demon, if you know what is your downfall, it's important for you to exercise your demon, because to me, a demon is your flesh. Your flesh, it just acts on flesh, but your spirit is your angel. So if you learn to exercise your demon, you can only you tend to talk more to your angels, because physically you have already exercised your demon where it doesn't want to work. It's not working you, you're working it. For example, if you're a drug addict, now I'm not saying that you are, but if there is drug addiction, you know what triggers your drug addiction. So you're going to get to the root of the problem. And you know, when certain times you feel certain energies or certain problems or certain people come around you, you know that's going to trigger your demon. So you have to find something for your demon to do, such as creative talents and stuff like that, so you can exercise demon where it completely avoids what is temptation, and you're exercising where it works for you. It could actually be exercising. Instead of doing drugs, you get to exercising. Anytime you have a bad habit and you feel like doing it, you go exercise. Instead of doing drugs, you go and draw. Instead of doing drugs, you go and sing. Okay, instead of just having random sexual acts with people, you start to do different things, such as running a mile, such as eating a certain food so it can take your temptation away. They say when people stop using drugs, they tend to eat more sugar and they tend to smoke cigarettes, because they're trying to exercise their demon to something else. But when do we exercise our demons where it works for us in a positive form? Because cigarettes is still going to give you cancer in the future, and sugar will give you diabetes. So eventually that demon becomes a bigger one, or it's a temporary demon until we find something that can get us into our angelic tone. Geminis carry two personalities, by the way. Did you know that? Okay. They could be the evil twin and the good twin. Okay. The Four of Swords. I see you praying, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I see you praying a lot. I see you going through manifestations. If you don't know what a manifestation is, you should. It's praying. Manifestation is a different word, except we're using energy. The same energy that you put into a prayer is the same energy that you should put in manifestations. It's very important because it has intent and it has energy. There's nothing worse than just praying because someone is telling you to pray. You put absolutely no energy to it versus to actually putting energy and intent to the words that come out of your mouth. The words like, I mean it. Like, dear God, dear my higher ups, my spirits, my guides, please help me at my time. I give it all to you, surrendering, and I will keep on praying over and over and over again until I can finally get it right. I ask for forgiveness and I ask for guidance. When you're saying those kind of words with intent and you mean it, it brings you in a whole different level of manifestation, and it brings you a whole different level of energy. The Knight of Cups, then eventually you start to enjoy to do it, not doing it just because someone's telling you to doing it because you actually mean it, because you actually want a change in your life. Because Seven of Pentacles, you're actually seeing the vision right in front of you, because as we get to our North Node, we want to be more accepting of living every day and not dying, because we're going to be closer to death. So we have to live our life like it's our last. The 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, because if we continue, there is such things of people being 50 years old still stuck in their old ways because they refuse to look at life as a form of spirituality. They're dead inside. They're zombies. They don't want to feel anything. They don't want to feel their spiritual gifts. They want to be closed off to the world card. They don't want to work on themselves on the 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. They refuse to actually find the enlightenment with the 10 of Cups. Okay, but justice is here. Some people, the only time they will reach enlightenment is when they're finally reaching their karma, because that's the only way they will finally open up their eyes to understand that you've caused chaos to the world. And it's time for us to own up to it because we're closer to death. Okay, with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords, living in our North Node, we can be here one moment and gone the next. And we are blessed to make it past 30, because there is people that don't even make it past 20. The Chariot card and the 9 of Swords. It's necessary to hear the truth, because if we come for people and lies, then we are always going to live in our South Node. People who live in their South Node would rather be comforted with lies, but I would rather be standing on my own 2 feet with the truth, because I know when I see the truth, I know where I will stand in my North Node, and I will be hitting to getting my angel wings. That is our whole point of being alive in this world, is to earn our stripes into heaven. And if we don't, we will reincarnate into this hell and redo it again until we get it right. The 2 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, reincarnation all over again. And our karma will either be the same or it will be worse, depending what you plow into the world. Intentions are everything. The 5 of Swords, if you are at your lowest pinnacle, trust me, with the Hierophant, our higher ups are watching. And our job is to make him happy, not to make other people happy, but make yourself happy as you find enlightenment and inspiration to find him upstairs. Hang around with people that inspire you, Gemini, so you can start living in your North Node and you can start accepting the truth of what is, and you can get your angel wings and you can fly away. Thank you for your blessings and your subscriptions and your support. And thank you very much.